thinking about reaching out, but I'm just not quite sure what happens in the process. Here's some things about what happens with the first consultation and the first session. First off, we talk. Tell me about your child, your brilliant children. Tell me about them. What do they like? What do they not like? Do they have anything in particular that they really struggle with and they really want support with? It's not about labels. You can give me their diagnosis or you don't. It's completely up to you. I don't want to know about what's wrong. I want to know what their goal is. Do they want to be, I don't know, a vet? But biology is so difficult for them? I want to know that because then I can give strategies to help learning content, thinking of different ways to explain a concept. Because sometimes you actually do get it, but you don't understand the language, the words. That's okay, because I most definitely don't. I'm happy to ask people when they use words that I don't understand. I will ask them. I say, I don't get that. Could you try another way? That's all discussed on the phone. And then at the first session, if you want to continue, we have an in-person with you and your child. And what I'm doing, whilst playing games, as a lot of people just think it is, I'm taking observations on how they process, the order of thinking, what, if we're doing a math-based task, how are they able to do this concept? Do they use strategies? Do they sit there stuck? You know, I'm taking observations every single minute of that hour. But from the outside, it looks like we're just playing a game. That's because my support meets the child where they're at. Yes, I can teach the curriculum, I am a teacher, and if that is needed, then I can provide that. But most of the time, the children that I see that sit in front of me are brilliant. Their minds are so creative. It's just not set up for the school system, and that's okay. I give them support strategies and tools to help them because learning should be fun. I love to learn when it's on my terms. So let me help your child learn in their terms. Every session, it's calm and it's collaborative. I work with the child. I get instant feedback. At the end of the session, I might say, which activity did you enjoy? Or which activity did you struggle on the most? Can you tell me a bit more about it and why? Because that way, for the next session, I'm able to either rephrase, reframe, or simply look at something else as a way to learn the content. I work with your child, not I work in front of your child. If you've been hovering over that inquiry button on the website, this is your sign. We can start with just a call, no obligation. I might be able to do something to help.